This story about Donald Trump's aide, Natalie Harp, is literally insane. Folks, we are getting very deep into single white female territory here. Natalie Harp has been the subject of a lot of discussion lately. She's 35, she's blonde, and she's pinned to Trump's side like a pair of Eric's mittens. When John Ossoff mentioned her in a speech recently, it put renewed interest in a relationship that seems to fall somewhere between Fatal Attraction and Damien's nanny from The Omen. And that's not hyperbole. Even her own brother says that the relationship between Harp and Trump is unhealthy. Plus, the White House rallied so hard around Trump that it put the whole thing into full Streisand effect. When the Trump administration says there's nothing to see here this loudly, I think we all think the same thing. There's something to see here. CNN must have felt the same way because they went digging, and what they found takes this whole thing from concerning to cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. Let's talk about it. By the way, my name's Jay Black. I'm a comedian. I do 2 videos about news and politics every single day. If you like what you're seeing, please consider subscribing. According to CNN and verified, they say, by 2 sources, end of picture, Natalie Harp once rode in the trunk of one of Trump's SUVs when there wasn't enough room in the cabin. In the trunk. She rode inside the trunk. That's something that even Renfield would say, girl, have some dignity. And guys, this isn't newsworthy just because it's juicy gossip. Although, to be clear, stuffing yourself in a trunk for Donald Trump is hilariously hot tea. But consider this. Natalie Harp is called the human printer because old man Donald Trump treats computer screens the same way Stephen Miller treats crucifixes. He hates them, and he only reads stuff on paper, and the only person who prints stuff out for him to read is Natalie Harp. Realistically, she is who decides what Donald Trump pays attention to. Presidents need to know when things are going badly, and a sycophant who's willing to fold herself inside of a trunk for you is not going to give you the bitter medicine you need. Trump is currently losing a war while the economy teeters, and his approval rating is so far underwater that he needs scuba gear to see it. He needs to know how bad things are if he ever wants to try to fix it. Which, okay, right, you're right, Donald Trump fixing something seems like something out of a science fiction movie. I'm just speaking theoretically. So maybe, just for the good of the country, it's time we take Natalie Harp out of the boot, and then we give her the boot.